and I plan on getting the next video out probably in about, I don't know, 3 weeks to another month, which seems like a very long time, but trust me, time flies really quick.
Nope.
Well, that didn't happen. Lucky for us, we have something better. It's time for an upgrade, and it's coming up next.
I feel paralyzed.
What's going on, guys? My name is Unknown680, and welcome back to a Let's Play video which I've abandoned for over a year. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. As you saw by the intro, I literally have not recorded Scribblenauts Unlimited in over a year, and honestly, I just entirely don't know what happened. I guess I just got busy, and I guess I just forgot about the Let's Play series in general, and my goodness, I'm terribly sorry, guys. And even as you saw, me just thinking about it, if you saw my Let's Play in my last episode, all the way back in May 2017, I said that I would get the video out in 3 to 4 weeks after the video was posted, which I guess for me at the time was just an extremely difficult task. But it's been over a year and a half, ladies and gentlemen. So honestly, I really just don't know what happened. I guess I just got busy, and I just wasn't really able to sit down and record any more episodes. But fortunately, guys, I have a strong feeling, and I really do hope I can finally bring back the series now. Because as you can see by our beloved mouse cursor right here, we are actually going to be continuing off Scribblenauts Unlimited in the PC version. As I mentioned before, back in August, I was actually able to get Windows on my Mac, which means I can play all Windows applications on my Mac, which means I can finally bring back the series and revolutionize it in the full glory in the way that it was meant to be. On PC edition, with the object editors and its full capabilities, not just some port to a mobile version, which means no more overlay as well. As you can see, all the characters here, they look so much nicer. As you can see here, by our beloved Maxwell, he's running at a crisp 60 frames per second for some of the time. For you guys, it's going to be 30 FPS. Anyways, as you can see, we're going to be really increasing the quality of the entire Let's Play series from here on out because we finally get the full capabilities of the PC version. So without further ado, let's just pick up right where we left off. If you haven't seen the first 4 episodes, be sure to go check them out. I'll leave a playlist available to you guys. And yeah, without further ado, let's begin. So to start, guys, before we even hop into any adventure, we're going to be continuing our old tradition of dressing Maxwell in a brand new costume every single episode. But this time, and from here on out, it's probably going to be quite different because we're not actually going to be using the notepad to type in objects to give to Maxwell for his costume. We're going to be custom designing a skin for Maxwell right now. So as you can see here, if I can click on Maxwell, I can click create object, add adjective, and also pick avatar. What we're going to actually be doing is we're going to be creating a costume for Maxwell in the avatar browser. So as you can see here, with Maxwell, he also has all of his brothers and sisters. But now, we're actually going to be creating a brand new avatar here. So if I just click new, as you can see here, we now have access to a menu, which obviously was not possible on the mobile version, which I played on my iPad. Ran at like 20 frames per second. It's so much better now. We didn't have access to an avatar editor or an object editor ever before. So today, guys, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reskinning Maxwell. So right now, I'm kind of feeling back in the Nintendo mood. I've been really recently enjoying a lot of Nintendo content recently, with obviously the dominance of the Switch, an amazing console. We're actually going to be renaming our skin to Super Mario Maxwell. So this is going to be the name of our skin. So without further ado, guys, let's hop into the object editor and let's get started with designing our brand new skin. So I played around with the avatar editor just a little bit to kind of just get a feel for how things work. As you can see here, if I click this button here, as you can see, I already have some objects made. I don't know why I have graffiti in there, but I have a graffiti, a note, a couple of objects here that we are going to be using. So we have the cap, the mustache, the letter M, and we also have a circle as well. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be dressing up Maxwell for the occasion. We're going to transform Maxwell into Super Mario Maxwell. So I think the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to be just dragging in our hat here. As you can see here, the hat just follows the movements of Maxwell, which is going to be absolutely perfect. So we can just create a bunch of custom objects here as well. So as you can see, if I go to here, I can scale the hat up and down. Well, I think this is just zooming in, but if I were to click the hat, we can increase or decrease the size of Maxwell and the objects, either individually or together. Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. We could... Okay, in future episodes, we may have some fun with this, but for now, we're just going to be reverting Maxwell all the way back to his original state. But yeah, we could have just an absolute ton of fun. We could increase the head, we could decrease the head, we could change the body parts and make them just completely out of whack. We can make bobblehead Maxwell. Oh my goodness, the possibilities are endless, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, guys, though, that's not what we're here to do today. Today, we're just going to be creating a skin for Maxwell. So I'm just going to be dragging in Maxwell's trusty hats. And we're just going to be recoloring it, and the way you'd recolor is you just go to this paint menu here. I'm going to select my custom colors. So if I were to just click this hat, as you can see, we've set up Mario's hat. First, we're going to just move the hat onto Maxwell, and it should, yeah, we just have to make sure it rotates appropriately. And yeah, I'd say this is good. We just need to increase the size of the hat just a little bit. So if I were to just do this, and then just move the objects here. There we go, that's perfect. I'm just going to have to, so I deselect, so this is what the cap looks like. Now if I head back into the object editor, as you can see, we can drag in a bunch of different objects as well. So here, as you can see, this is just a circle. It's basically just a simple shape. So what we can do is we can change this color to white. And yeah, and pretty much this is basically what we're going to be doing. We're going to just be transforming Maxwell into Super Mario Maxwell. I just gotta time my movements correctly. I'm actually going to be shrinking it a little more. I'm just going to be snapping it on at just the perfect time. I'm going to make this a little bigger. And yeah, I won't make you guys sit through all of me just designing my skin. But yeah, I will be just commentating over it just a little bit here and there. So I'm going to put it right here. Pretty good in my opinion. And now what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be inputting this letter M. And then we're going to just decrease the size. Anyways, guys, I'm actually just going to be finishing off this entire skin myself. And I'll just speed up the process of me doing it, so I don't be commentating over the making of the skin. And I will see you guys once I'm finally finished. Let's go! And there we have it, guys. We have the eyebrows, the mustache, and the trusty hat. For pretty much the rest of the costume, we're just going to be typing objects in. Because as you can see, I'm trying to input in overalls. A thought just occurred to me. We can't make this look good on Maxwell as is. What we're actually going to need to do is we're going to give Maxwell all of the other objects as we normally would, with attaching clothing to his body, just as we normally would. So this is pretty much what we're going to be doing. So we're just going to save this. And there we go. So if I just go back, we should see the skin somewhere here. Super Mario Maxwell, ladies and gentlemen. How does Super Mario Maxwell look? I'd say he looks quite nice. Now let's just finish off the rest of his costume. So if I just, I'm just gonna bring in some blue overalls, some white gloves, and we're going to be giving him some brown spring shoes. Now the reason we're bringing in some spring shoes here is because spring shoes allow Mario, or Super Mario Maxwell in this case, to basically just jump really high. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing here. And to finish this all up, we're actually going to be modifying Maxwell himself. So if I just go and use the notepad and I add the adjective, we're just going to make Maxwell red. And we're also going to make him supersonic as well. And we're actually not going to be putting in flying, as we're going to be spending this entire episode not using flight, but rather we're just going to be using some massive jumps. So as you can see here, I'm running at lightning speed and leaping to and fro everywhere. And yeah, this is pretty much what we're going to be doing here. So, just before we continue our adventure, as you can see by our backpack, we have our classic wings. I actually did a Scribblenauts Unlimited live stream a little while back, and I added a few more objects to the backpack as well. And I also added some objects in my own time. So as you can see here, we have our trusty trampoline, which does work in the PC version. It doesn't make us go flying off into space and suffocating. Flashback to episode 1. And I also have some platforms, and here was me attempting to add in some objects. As you can see, I was actually trying to just make the hat itself and give it to Maxwell. For some reason, when I drag the hat to Maxwell, he carries it with him, like a backpack, I believe. Or it's an object he carries in his hands, and I just couldn't make it so that it would be on his head. So I opted instead to just change the avatar and just create a new one. And yeah, that's pretty much how we're going to be starting off this episode, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see here, if I click the world map, I've completed everything as I previously did. I did most of these on stream and a couple of them in my off time. So we finished off at Hyphen Heights after coming up from the Underline, where we dressed up as a janitor in the last episode. So today we're going to definitely be doing Full Stop Diner and Inkwell High, and then we're going to be heading back to Lily, and we're going to be just continuing on our adventure here. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing, guys. We are not unlocking the next section until we complete absolutely everything we can. I want to be a completionist in this episode, in terms of story-wise. So now we're actually going to be starting. I'm not sure if we should go to Inkwell High or the diner first. I have a feeling we'll find some more interesting stuff in the diner. So let's just head off to Inkwell High. And yeah, whoosh, and let's teleport. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Inkwell High. Now, as you can see, there's just the abandoned school ground, there's a cafeteria, you know, all of your typical issues with school. Mara is going to be the hero and to come in and save the day for all of the school problems, whether it be bullying, schoolwork, playground mishaps, and all that. So without further ado, let's begin. And now we actually have Starry Vision, which is so much better than the mobile version because I can actually just use my camera to scroll around here and see who actually needs help with their character as glowing and not just simply a shard above their heads. This is so much better. Oh my goodness, I've awaited this for such a long time. So let's get started. Starting with here, there really should something to salute at the top of this pole. So this guy, I would say, is opting for a flagpole. We could do a flagpole or we could do a statue. I feel like we should do a flagpole. I don't know if there's any figures that would be great to worship. Let me just try that, actually. If I were to just do a statue, okay, yeah, that's not really a statue that would be worth worshipping or saluting to. Let's see if we can be a little sneaky, and we'll do my adjective Canadian flagpole. Yeah, we'll see if this works. So if I just do Canadian flagpole, let's see. Nope, that's not an adjective. I think we're just going to be having to just put in a flagpole. Let's see here. Yep, we'll be traditional for now. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh yeah, there's the flag. A flagpole statue. And he has a trumpet as well. That's amazing. That is a banderole. Interesting. Anyways, let's continue on here. Place a critter in the class for me. Let's just go just completely adorable. We should say adorable, happy. For all the animal lovers out there, we're going to be doing just an adorable, happy hamster. And playful as well. There we go. All the adjectives and all of the amazing qualities you want in a pet. Adorable, happy hamster. Class pets. Very nice. Can we let him out? Is he empty? There he is. Playful, happy hamster. Oh, look at him, so cute. This game has just so many charms and can just appeal to everybody. Just amazing. I want to make everybody laugh. So we have a class clown in here. So we want to have a class clown in here. Well, referring back to what happens at school, I think the main way people show humor is just by calling out in class. We're going to be making sure we put in a lot more effort than into that. So if we want to make everybody laugh, I'd say we should just give him a microphone to just really amplify his voice. Just a microphone here. Let's see. That did not do anything. Let's just get rid of that. And yeah, let's just put that back. What if I were to add an adjective, just funny microphone? What would that do? Let me see here. Funny microphone. Woo! Oh wow, it played mic sounds and then just some laugh. Wow, that is rich. I don't want to just do a mask. But let me see here. If it comes to it, we will just do a mask. Let's just say, not just funny, we're going to be doing just extreme adjectives as much as we can. Let's just do a hilarious mask right here. Mask party or mask fun? Let me see here. A mask there. Alright, so that didn't work, but let's just try mask fun. Ooh, achievement law, try this instead. Wow, I just literally got an achievement, try this instead. Interesting. This is what happens when you get stuck. I am not sure how to make the class laugh. Maybe I can just give him an adjective. If I were to just add an adjective. Let's just add the adjective comedic. Maybe that's what we need to do, to take a different approach. There we go. There we go. Class clown, baby. Very, very nice. Let's hear. I want to meet someone in the middle of their career. Who could we do? I don't think if we do a YouTuber or a content creator, yeah, that's probably not an object that we can just type in. But yeah, what's a career that appeals to all of us? Maybe we could do an enthusiastic and passionate broadcaster. And I spelled that wrong. I hope my spelling doesn't get the best of me today. Enthusiastic, passionate broadcaster. Like yours truly. Maybe I won't say broadcaster, how about commentator? Does that work? There they are. Very nice. And yeah, career day. Become a billionaire, you know? Just a billionaire in, like, the snap of a finger. Uh-oh, class bully here. There's a bully, has a bandage as well. It's not safe for me to get out of this luck with the bully here, and don't hurt him. Well, we already dealt with the bully a little outside of Inkwell High, where we just froze one of our brothers. And I really wanted to just take a passive approach, but he was just not having it. His name was Deuce, actually. If I were to go to, if I go to pick avatar, as you can see here, this guy here, this pesky little dude named Deuce, he was bullying someone outside of school, and I had to just freeze him. So here, I'm just not exactly sure what I can do here to neutralize the bully. How can we change a bully's ways? Let me see. If we were to just add an adjective, let's just add the adjective friendly and see what happens. There we go. Ooh, it's one of our brothers. Get me out of here. The friendly bully. And now we can now play as Maxwell's brother, Poindexter. Very nice, cheerful, and happy one of my brothers here. Off to gym now. Gym class.
My least favorite class.
Protect me from the dodgeballs. Oh yeah, someone's being picked on. Someone is being picked on at school. How about, instead of defending you, we just make you rock solid? Let's just add the adjective stone and see how that helps. Let's see, that does not do anything. We just completely change the properties of that young man right there. How about this? We just put up a nice wall. Let's see how the wall helps. Ow. Nope, that didn't help. Walls don't work. Let's just give him just a classic shield, I guess. Which I don't know how effective that is in dodgeball, but sure. Dodgeball? Oh, right, a helmet. I didn't even think about that. Perfect. Dodgeball proofing. No longer will people get picked on in gym class as long as Super Mario Maxwell is here. Who is next? Let me see. It's a boy. And yeah, I actually have to go to Starlight Vision. So this boy is hungry right here. Let's see here. Place something in my pot to serve to the students for lunch. What's a meal that we all love? For me, my school cafeteria is actually really good. I know, like, there's a stereotypical gray slop. Not at our school. We have pizza, we have pasta. It's all just amazing. So in honor of my Italian culture, we're going to be just doing some delicious spaghetti. When that was a popular meme. Delicious into the pot, and that is delicious. And it transformed into a burger, and he ate it. And yeah. Ooh, lunch is served? Sick boy. This is a stereotypical cafeteria. This is a stereotypical cafeteria with gray slop. That's a poisonous burger. Man, we're just going to have a stern talking to this lunch lady. There we go. And there we go. Goodbye, you pesky little lunch lady, for poisoning our students. And this is actually going in the backpack because it's a really useful tool. And while I'm at it too, I'm actually going to be just putting a shrink ray in there too. We're just going to be having just a lot of useful objects that we can play around with in due time. So we have a freeze ray, shrink ray, we have some hats here. I can just get rid of those. We can get rid of these spring shoes as well. Actually, we'll keep the spring shoes there. And yeah, those are just our useful tools for Maxwell. Let's see, can I leap onto the school? Ooh, I can. So easy, man. These spring shoes are just making him fly. This is amazing. There we go. Just like Super Mario, you can't get up there with the normal jump, or can you? Actually, you can. Anyways, though, let's just continue on. Who else needs some help? And I like how Maxwell's happy too and displaying that happy face. It's a happy fun time. Cracked, dirty jungle gym. This playground is lame and needs some more interesting attractions. Well, what's something that we always want in playgrounds, but it's never there? Mostly it's just an open field with not a lot to do. I wonder what exactly what we could do. Let's just go all out and we could just do an amusement park. Honestly, I really think that'll be very interesting. Actually, no, let's just do a theme park. If I just do that, does that work? There it is. We could just do like a carnival too. There we go. At the carnival roller coaster. Now that is what I call a playground, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta go all out, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing in this series. Anyways, though, we can hop on top of the Ferris wheel as well. Like, look how small this Ferris wheel is. I'm bigger than the size of the car itself. That is very, very interesting. Anyways, though, now let's get started with our very first Starlight mission right here. Help students win the science fair by creating a dastardly creature. Let's get into our very first fully fledged Starlight mission, ladies and gentlemen. It's the annual school science fair. Help the student win by creating a life form. First, give the paramecium a source of nutrition. Let's see, what can give it some nutrition? Look at, say, amoebas, which I have no idea how to spell amoeba, my goodness. My spelling is not the best. Maybe we could just do cells, or actually, we can give our fellow paramecium here a nice plant, right? No? Alright, what could we give a microscopic organism to eat? I'm not entirely sure. I have to think about this for a bit. So obviously plant didn't work. How would we give the paramecium a vegetable? There it is. Perfect. Just give him a nice carrot. And there we go. Now it needs some heat to help it grow. We're turning up the heat here. Let's go for lava bucket. You know, just your casual lava bucket. Oh gosh. Did that heat stuff up? Nope. That is just a bucket filled with lava. My goodness. This isn't Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen. But actually, speaking of Minecraft, I have a feeling putting in a furnace would be great. Furnace, fireplace, or appliance? I'd say appliance. Perfect there. I just have to rotate. Let's just, not use the notepad, but, we get throw or empty. Why would we empty the paramecium? Did it eat the carrots, or did it eat something else? I don't know. We need to just put it in the furnace? Maybe instead here we could just completely change the properties. We just need to give it something to warm up. How about just a simple fire? That would be interesting. Wow, it's starting to grow. Next, I should give it something a creature's body would need. Definitely, I would say the most important part of the body is the brain. The brain is almighty powerful. Nice brain. And we have legs now. Give it a brain, it grows legs and loses its head. Now it's starting to grow. Next, I should help it integrate into society. Society could mean a lot of different things. What can we give it a quality? Maybe it's something tech related? In fact, no, I think the best quality we can give it, not throw fill, use notepad, and we'll add an adjective. We're going to make this creature friendly. And I spelled that wrong too. There we go. Nice and friendly. Now that's the way to integrate in society, in the opinion of yours truly, of course. Lastly, I should give it a name. Place letters on the canvas, then flip the switch. Ooh, oh man, I actually just made the discovery where you can type letters in and they just appear. Literally today, just hours before I was going to record. And yeah, this is going to be quite interesting where you can actually type letters in. That's how I was able to get the M on the cap here. So we're going to use the notepad to create an object. What name should we give it though? Honestly, I think I quite like the name Piper actually. I think we're actually going to be just putting that in. So if I just do Piper, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do here. So let me see, if I just, I'm just going to be creating the name here. Piper is the name. Flipping the switch is the game. Let's go. Piper is ready. And that's the name. We really could have put in anything. But yeah, I think Piper is a perfect name. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is the Starite. Let's do this. We finally got the Starite, and we completely finished Experiment in Mad Science. We have more Starites. The level is completed as well. And yeah, good job. Check on Lily at the farm to unlock new levels. We have one more section to go before we're going to head off to Lily. And I think if we literally just zoom and skeet McGee past here, I think we can literally just go to the Full Stop Diner, I believe. Oh, this is just the Hyphen Heights. Full Stop Diner is over here, actually. There we go. Let's hop in here. And yeah, this will be perfect. Let's go here. Welcome to the Full Stop Diner. Let's see what's cooking up in the kitchen here, folks. This is going to be quite interesting. We have monsters in here, there's a kitchen, there's a spider there, we have romantic dogs, and we also have a birthday party as well, and this guy here. Let's see what everybody's needs are. So starting with, oops, I forgot to fill the box with a gift. We all know that feeling about forgetting a present. Let's just give her something that we know she'll enjoy. I don't want to be boring and just say cash. Let's give her just the most modern phone that we could possibly give her. Let's see what the phone looks like. There we go. That's a phone with an antenna. That is a... Actually, we're going to change that. Let's assume she's an epic gamer, and let's give her a modern epic computer. Epic gamers for all. Modern epic computer. Birthday surprise. Woohoo! Woo! Yeah, I can't speak high. I was sick recently, so yeah. And there we go. Nice happy birthday for them. And let's see who else. When will dinner arrive? When will dinner arrive? So we said spaghetti before. Let's see if we can do that again. Actually, no, not spaghetti. Let's give them a nice tender, cooked, juicy steak. Because come on, a lot of dogs love steak. There we are. There we go. Doggy date nights. Now let's see who else needs help here. Right here, let's say this billboard needs to show what we sell here. I wonder what billboard we could put here. What food would we sell at the diner? I'd say we just make this into a classic burger joint or a meat store perhaps. But yeah, I'd say a burger joint sounds good. So yeah, let's just do a nice burger here. There we go. It's quite small, but yeah, that's alright. Just a nice little burger is all you need, you know? I'm so bored, give me something to entertain myself. Yep, I get bored at restaurants sometimes if the food takes a while. Especially when you have to wait hours for your food. It's just not a good time. But obviously, like, as an introvert myself, I really do want to promote some more social interaction. I know a lot of people aren't comfortable, especially me as a fellow introvert. But yeah, let's just do a nice game. Honestly, some restaurants do it right, where they have tablecloths that you can literally draw on with crayon, and yeah, we just sometimes play tic-tac-toe here. But yeah, I'd say let's just do checkers here. I forgot the C in checkers. There we go. Does that work? Bored boyfriend. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Man, literally he became amused and she became broken-hearted crying girlfriend. Wow. This game gets dark sometimes, just so you know. It appears on the surface that it's a nice, friendly game, but that was just cruel, man. No more checkers for you. Let's just put a nice fellow therapist for to calm a broken heart. Never mind. Oh goodness. How could you be bored on a date with your girlfriend? That's just cold, man. Watch me as I shimmy on out of here. Hey, and I'm still happy. My goodness. That was very, very unfortunate. Anyways, though, moving on. Let's see what else we can do here. Help, the oven is on fire. All we need here, watch this. I'm literally just going to put it out with an ice cube. Look. Watch this. Boom. Nope. Alright, so this game has some form of realism. We're just going to need a fire extinguisher. How about just some water? How about just a water bucket? And we just give it here to interact. Ouch. That hurt? Fill. We just filled an oven with water, and that works. Nice. Extra crispy. There we go. That seems about right. Put out the fire, but the bucket was taken out. There we go. Now let's see here. We actually have 2 Star 8 missions to do. So let's just head down here and see who else needs some assistance. We won't pass the health inspection with these bugs around. Well, we gotta exterminate some things. Well, lucky for us, we have our trusty freeze ray. Honestly, I feel like that would be the best. I love just freezing things, you know? Let's see. If I double click, I can freeze that, and I can just freeze the spider here. Oh gosh, I can't reach the spider. I think we're just going to have to take them out. Sorry, insects, but this is your demise. Let me see here. I think poison's probably the way to go. Sorry about that, insects. Let's just use poison there. Use there. And especially use spider. Here. Let's actually, we have a platform here as well. Actually, I think we can just jump. Let's see if we can jump and hit the spider. There we go. And use, there we go. There we go. Health inspection. Bugs are gone. That seems about right. Anyways, let's remove this poison and let's just keep going, moving on here. So now we have just 2 monsters here. We're looking for a suitable individual to join our club. Okay, an interesting property here is if we actually type in a portal, it's basically a portal that spawns in just a random mythical creature. So honestly, I think this would be great. But honestly, let's keep the freeze ray on hand just in case things go south. And let's actually get a potion ready just in case the creature is hostile. And yeah, let's just spawn in a portal and we have a freeze ray. So we're going to just take all precautions before actually typing in the object. So let's just do a portal now. Who comes out? Let's see. Uh-oh. Scare Society. Alright, that is a Shambler. So yeah, a portal just spawns in a random mythical creature, and yeah, honestly, I feel like that's really cool. Like, you could have just a gauntlet of just random enemies, and they're all scared of each other. Very nice. Because monsters get afraid of each other, too. Now I think, do we have any more Starry Shards? We have 2 more shards, actually. I forgot to add this here. I'm tracked in the freezer. Help me out and warm me up. Let us just use the notepad, and, oh wait, we actually have to go closer to add an adjective. There we go. So if I use the notepad, oh, we can't even add an adjective. What can we do to warm up? We can just do a classic fire. There we go. Does that help? Maybe instead of a fire, we'll actually do a flamethrower as well. Another one of my personal favorite inventions. With freeze ray, flamethrower. I love using just really cool weapons. Nice and toasty. There we are. Now we can remove this flamethrower. We're actually going to be just putting that back here, and the freeze ray as well. Yeah, those will just be some handy little gadgets that we can use in the future. Technology is amazing. Now one more person needs some help. Oh, I got a shard, but in a different context. I don't know. We empty there? Oh, right. Let me see here. Let me just recycle the old flamethrower. Sorry about this, guys. There we go. Oh, gosh. Did that do anything? We burn? Oh. That literally just made him take damage. Sorry about that. Super Mario Maxwell is not doing so hot today. Let's see what else we can give. Let me just do a nice fire. There we go. That should eat them up. Put on ice. There we are. Now I can free everybody, and that's perfect. Very nice. So we got him out of the freezer. We were supposed to get him out of the freezer first, and then warm him up. You can actually just get random Starlight Shards as well from just random things. Like, you can I literally just, like, spawned in a piece of bread into the world, and we got that bread and got a Starlight Shard for that. So that's really amazing. That should be... Oh, wait, there's one more shard here. Oh, I wish he would give me something to make me feel better. Oh, wait! You actually are supposed to make her feel better. So that's really nice. Let me just see here. Let's just do a proposal. There we go. Woo! All together again. The Love Doctor. Everything is just peachy. Anyways, that's all the shards. Now start by doing the actual missions. Free the hungry guests. We already have a mustache, so we're actually going to be putting a mustache on top of another mustache. Look at that. This restaurant has very different customers. Feed the schoolboy something to help him grow. So honestly, as I mentioned before with getting this bread, let's do some nice toasty bread. There we go. Just some simple bread for our gamer boy here. There we go. Some epic bread to become a bodybuilder. That's the power of getting the bread, ladies and gentlemen. Obtaining the grain. Healthy food inspired me to grow up strong. There we go. Healthy food was the way. The vampire wants to try something new. Give him something to quench his thirst. Well, obviously, we'd have to just do some blood. But I'm not sure, because when you actually spawn in liquids... Oh, gosh. What happens if we actually do a spider? Does he eat the spider? Maybe we give him the adjective of... Give them the adjective of edible spider. I did not mean to pick them up. If we add the adjective edible and tasty... There we go. That's the power of adding adjectives. So if we give them the vampire, there we go. Edible spider. There we go. That does not help. I wonder what he actually would like. Feed me something similar to bread? Let's just do some classic fruit punch. Right. I should probably read the hints a lot more. So if I just do fruit punch. There we go. Fruity punch. There we go. That is perfect. That is perfect. What is this? Oh, just juice. Yeah, juice would be perfect. That was delicious. Thanks for showing me a friendlier alternative. Take care, Mr. Vampire. Up next, we have our robot here. The robot is here for an upgrade. Give him something to eat? How about we just give them a chip? I'm not sure if that's, oh yeah, we just can't do chips. Chips, money, chips, food. Let me see here. What if we give just some chips? Oh, wow. Did you just drink the juice? Real food has helped me upgrade into a cyborg. Now I'm almost human. Very nice. A cyborg increase. Robot to cyborg. The cannibal has shown up for the special. Write something for the cannibal to dine on. Okay. We're going to punish those who are cannibals by giving them a rotten flesh. Nah, just kidding. We're just going to be giving him a regular flesh. Yeah. I'm not going to feed that to our poor customer. Eat up. Is that good? There we go. Thanks. That was just what I needed. You look pretty tasty too. See you next week. Yep. See you too. And yeah, through him we get the Starites. Very nice. Anyways, though, Super Mario Dinner Server has completed his mission. We now have 18 total Starites, and now we're just going to be taking the last one. And yeah, we'll just see where we are. Here's our final mission. Come closer to start me. Chef's Apprentice. There we go. We will be the apprentice. Give the chef ingredients to make meals for each customer. Perfect. We went from serving the food to now helping cook out the food. I'm actually in the job right now working in the kitchen as well, so this is going to be some valuable experience. Give ingredients to the chef by making different dishes. Begin by adding 3 components of pizza. Obviously just dough, sauce, and cheese. We're just going to add them all in. We know our stuff. Just the classic. Get up all these ingredients. This will help make the crust. That cheese is standard on most pizzas. And finally, you got sauce here. We'll just pick up and we'll give him the sauce. There we go. Does that work? This will help make the sauce. It's pretty much just sauce. The pizza now needs a secret ingredient. Use the notepad to add something special. The secret ingredients... I'm personally a meat lover when it comes to my pizzas. So let's just do everybody's favorite, bacon. A lot of people love bacon. I personally like breakfast sausages a little more than bacon. But yeah, bacon's still nice too. That pizza looks delicious. Our very first customer now is out with a slice of pizza. Now we will bake a phoenix for the rich. Add ingredients to make this magical bird. I'm not sure. So a phoenix is obviously a type of bird. So we'll do a wing. That worked. This will help the phoenix fly. We'll do a nice beak as well. Just, you know, your typical standard beak. And next, after the general component for creating the bird, we'll add a nice feather. Feathers are always nice for birds as well. This will add some feathers to the phoenix. And there we go. Let's see. The phoenix, and let's see here. We baked the phoenix, though it still looks a little raw. Wow. A little raw. Oh, there it is. We just have to wait for the phoenix to heat up. It looks like these things have a way of working themselves out. I'm doing all the work! Nothing's working itself out unless I'm here, Mr. Chef. You never talk to your boss like that. Bad things are gonna happen. Always treat each other with respect. Our last customer wants us to bake a motorcycle. Place 3 ingredients in the oven to create one. Why does she want to eat a motorcycle? We ate a phoenix? Okay, that's meat. Now we're gonna eat a motorcycle. Yeah, that's normal. Alright, whatever you say. We got a wheel here, definitely. A wooden wheel creates a motorcycle. Help the motorcycle roll. Now, next, we're going to do a motor. And finally, after the motor, we're just going to be giving you some tasty gasoline. Because that's what you need. Some nice, tasty gasoline. Just for you. You added a power source for the bike? Fuel was already added. Try something else. Oh, that was the motor. I guess what we'll do, we'll just add some aesthetic appeal. We'll add a nice little seat. Now the driver will have a place to sit. Perfect. There's your motorcycle. Go enjoy. Eat your motorcycle. This bike looks too good to give away. See ya. Wow. Go after him. Epic chase. Wow. Oh, man. Now she's gonna have to chase him down. Wow, I just gave a motorcycle. He literally just stole a motorcycle. The whole premise of this game is to make people happy, but we're making people sad, and we're just creating some wacky stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. And yeah, that turned out into a really amazing success. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's go back to Lily on the farm. Back to Edwin's farm. Let's go back to Lily. As you can see here, there we go. The Starites are here, Mario Maxwell is back, and yeah, the Starite was given to Lily. And there we go. Ooh, some more adventure. Blah, 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 blah. Off towards the kites. And yeah, oh, the kite is blowing away. And yeah, Maxwell's going to go save him, and Lily is only turning more into stone. Now the entire lower half of her body is just gone. And now Maxwell's coming back. He literally just... We're probably going to have like 3 cutscenes here. So there's a star right here. And now we have some hunting to do. A lot of adventures are unlocking for us after going back to Liliana's farm. There we go. There's a hunter. Tasty food. Oh, wow. A little tribal one of Maxwell's brothers. She's just turning more into stone. We have like, we have 3 different types of cutscenes. We have more than 16 stars. So a third cutscene is going to play. You're supposed to do these one at a time. But yeah, I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to just be doing all the missions and then coming back again. Maxwell is off for more adventure. It's pirate time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh gosh. There we go. The cannonball's coming out, and yeah. There must be some like airships or something, because I don't think there's water nearby. And yeah, she's becoming a little more scared. Now we're pretty much, like, her torso is getting stoned up as well. So now, as you can see, we have a lot of areas open up to us. We have a cave, castle, tree, haunted house. We have dinosaurs, statues, waterfalls, observatories, or actually that looks like a prison. Oh gosh, why am I having trouble mispronouncing words? A penitentiary. Oh wait, I didn't mean to actually go there. Sorry about this, guys. We're not heading here just yet. We're doing everything in order. This actually looks like a really fun level now that I'm looking at it. But no, I just want to go to the globe. And honestly, I've been recording for about an hour now. But I think before ending off this episode, we're going to be just doing one more small section. 1 star. We got a castle here. We have a forest. They all have a mission. Grave Manor as well. I say we're going to be doing just this one last section. Magical Grotto. We're not doing the prison just yet. That looks really fun. Now I'm seeing it. I already forgot the name. Wow. What is wrong with me? Alright, let's see here. There is the Medusa, who turned everything into stone. We're going to be sure to look away and not go too close to her. And yeah, let's just see this entire section here. We have Little Red Riding Hood here. We have Hansel and Gretel. This is just fairy tale land, pretty much in all honesty. Full of mythical creatures, mystery, all that good stuff, you know? Anyways, though, let's just continue on with our mission here. Help, provide the lonely Medusa with a romantic partner so she will leave us alone. I would say here, let's just do a male portal. Let's just give her just someone random. Who will this spawn in? Or, no, that's a Shambler, not a Shoggoth. That's something else. I remember this. Oh, wait, Heartbreak Medusa. There we go. You can now play as Maxwell's brother, Razor. There we go. Medusa and Shambler. Shoggoth is something else, which I know through my previous knowledge of previous Scribblenauts games. Anyways, let's see who's out here. What happened to our overalls? We can't just keep running around like this. We gotta bring back the overalls. Man, I'm gonna have to type all that in again. I'll see you guys there. There we go. That's the Super Mario Maxwell we know and love. But now let's see what else we can do here. Oh yeah, the spring shoes, like I think they become electrocuted when they get into the water, but for some reason in this game, they still just work as normal. Let's just continue on then. We can just swim in here without any difficulties. Who else needs assistance? This fisherman. I've been fishing all day, but there's nothing to catch. Let's give them a nice friendly shark. Strolling late. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Very hostile towards the boat, I must say. And the shark's attacking me too. Oh, my health's going down. Get out of there. Oh gosh. I didn't know we weren't invincible. Let's just do a nice healing potion to heal us back up as well. Let's see. Oh gosh. Out of the water. Out of the water. Let's actually just add the adjective healed, and there we go. Let's see here. Oh gosh. Why am I experimenting with this? If I just remove and give back the... Well, actually no. Instead of healed, we're actually just going to give Maxwell the adjective of invincible just for convenience. Invincible Red Supersonic Super Mario Maxwell. Very nice. A lot of adjectives. That's a tongue twister right there. Let's see who else needs some assistance here. That's an organ. I didn't mean to click on them. Let's just see who's down here needs assistance. I'm too hideous to love. Well, we're going to make you absolutely beautiful. Let's just use the notepad, add an adjective. Now let's make you just absolutely beautiful. And confident as well. Beautiful works too. And yeah, it's just the shark infestation. The Phantom of the Grotto. Just stay there. Or just hop up here like me. Like Super Mario Maxwell. Anyways, let's see who else needs some assistance. I'm gonna have to traverse these waters again. Let's go. Jump and out of here. Swim away. Swim away. We're actually going to need a platform to get up there. As we mentioned before, guys, there's going to be absolutely no flying in this episode. So yeah, just a convenient little platform right there, which will allow us to hop to the top. Right here, we have Little Red Riding Hood here. I need supplies to take to Grandma. I would definitely recommend to you some medicine as well. The big bad wolf has no use for medicine. There we go, a snack for Grandma. Take care, Red Riding Hood. All the best to you. And next person, I want to make a wish with that well. We can say just a lucky gold coin, you know, because lucky gold coins are just the luckiest. Pegasus, and she's off. Take care. Make a wish. And we have a full new Starite because we have all the Starite shards. We have 10 Starite shards, so that's always nice. And there we go, there's Grandma. My house is so plain, it needs a touch of color. In honor of Nintendo, and especially Splatoon, we're going to be doing a paintball gun. Right here. Let her rip and let her up. There we go. Can I shoot? Where's the paintball gun? I'm not entirely sure here. Anyways, though. Oh, wait. Did I not attach it? Come on. For some reason, it's not working. I think if we go there, it actually just despawns. So I'm just going to go up here and just shoot right below. Attack. There we go. Okay, stop shooting it. Stop shooting, please. Yes, I think someone just swipes our paintball gun when I go right there. Anyways, though, let's just continue on. Right here, who else needs some assistance here? There's one more shard that we need to get, and I'm not entirely sure where. Right there. Perfect. Help, help. Apply an adjective to my house to stop them from eating it. Hansel and Gretel, what are you guys doing? Let's just change chocolate to stone. Let's make them crack their teeth. There it is. The witch... Home records, yeah. Out of here, Hansel and Gretel. You're not the heroes. You went to eat an innocent witch's house, and that is shameful. Anyways, though, come closer to start me. I'm gonna have to head here. And let's see who else needs assistance. Help the pioneer on the Oregon Trail. Moving west, start. So let's see here. Interesting. The pilgrim is headed west. But what is their profession? Provide an object to make the pilgrim a farmer, carpenter, or a banker. I would honestly say a banker or carpenter. I would say, to fit the theme, I would just say a carpenter. So let me just say a nice trusty wrench. Or I could just do tool to spawn in a random tool, I believe. And there's the tool, and he's out. Uh-oh. The otter is sick, or... My ox died of typhoid. Create an animal to replace it. Oh, goodness. Alright, so let's do a powerful... Supersonic, we're gonna add the supersonic adjective. Not invisible, invincible. Let's just do that. There we go. Attach that, and the horse is off. I'm running low on food and I don't know how to catch animals. Create someone who can teach me. Well, I would definitely say a hunter. Hopefully the hunter's friendly. There we go. That's the hunter, and we're up. And the hunter's teaching him math, apparently. There it is. More food everywhere. That's a lot of food. My goodness. I made it to the end of the trail. Now create a homestead for me to live in. I think you would be best in a luxury shack. That's what we're going to do. We're going to treat you. Maybe not luxury, but luxurious. Luxurious shack. There you go. Does that work? No? Not fancy enough for you? Oh, and oh, no fire. Let's just do a colossal then. Let's recycle that object. We could say luxurious, colossal, stone shack. There you go. Nice big shack for you. Says no fire. Now create a homestead for me to live in. Yeah, I'd say it's still classified as flammable. I think I need to add the adjective non-flammable. That won't flame. No? We'll do something else. Let's just do a classic farm then, since you don't like the high-end shack. There we go, though. That's all the objectives done, and there's the starites. Now we about to walk over to it, and yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up the entire episode. Moving west completed. Ladies and gentlemen, this was an absolutely phenomenal episode. The object editor, the series is fully on a comeback. The game is so much higher quality now that I'm not forced to play on the mobile version, which is honestly just a port. And yeah, from here on out, there's going to be a whole lot of capabilities and features that we can do in this Let's Play. This is going to be really exciting, and I really do hope you guys will enjoy all future episodes. Hopefully, I don't take too long to record for them. Honestly, I just can't make any promises anymore about what content I should upload, but I really do hope you've all enjoyed nonetheless, and I'm just so thankful and appreciative towards all of you. We have so many subscribers now. We're really close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. We're like at 860 off the top of my head, and I'm really excited for what the future has in store for us. Thank you all so much for all of your incredible support. I really do hope you've all enjoyed this revolutionary episode, and hopefully there are a lot more episodes to come in the future. But that's pretty much going to be it for me, guys. One final time, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.